seen the flag and took off. If I know you no good, like why would I stay? I think that these niggas are lost, like dumbass, trying to make this shit last. But I'm good on you, I'ma have to pass. We was moving just a little too fast. You missed me, but damn, that's too bad, too damn bad.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another episode of Speak On It. I am your host, the one and only Mike Sean. So, you guys see what I have over here? Dennis Rodman. And we have this guy right here. I think his name was Ruby Rod. Both of them look like they're going to Flossed in Paradise. Oh, man. Oh, Styrofoam Sean. Y'all like him, don't y'all? It's just lemonade. It's just lemonade. I don't drink. Everybody knows me. They know that I don't drink. But we're having a good time. We're having a good time. So, look, I got a lot of friends, right? And most of my friends are about 33 and up, right? So we all grew up during the 90s. And I still have a cadre of friends who believe that the 90s was the toughest era in basketball, mainly because they played dirty. You see right here, right there. Dennis Rodman, one of the dirtiest players in NBA history. Now, I know a lot of you guys say that he had great defense. He was a rebounding monster. But during those whole mental games he used to play with folks, he was a dirty player, right? So you guys say that the NBA was tough, right? That was a tough era. And you guys believe that the NBA now is a weak era, right? But I would argue this. I have yet to see an NBA player run around with a dress on. Now, I have no issues with a person wearing a dress or a man wearing a dress, but you guys are talking about that the players today are weak, right? We do understand that naturally men are stronger than women, right? And I think we can all agree that Dennis Rodman running around with a damn wedding dress on was very weak. And it happened on y'all's watch. It happened in the 90s. It happened in the 90s. And you guys let it slide. Y'all let it slide. Y'all gave him a pass, right? Yeah. Say they had Rodman in a wedding dress on. Y'all let him come out to the world stage in a halter top, and you guys remain silent, right? So what did Dr. King say about silence, right? He said, by your silence, you condone it. So by you all silence, y'all condone Rodman's behavior. Y'all got him looking like he's about to go to Flossed in Paradise. Come on. But y'all say today's players are weak. Come on, man. Come on now. Y'all have to tell me why this kind of behavior went unchecked. All I hear is, well, you know, Rodman, he's different. But yet and still, Westbrook, he dresses kind of weird, right? And I can admit that. But everybody is railing on him. Everybody's railing on him. You see Charles Barkley railing on him. You see Shaquille O'Neal. Where were they at when Rodman was running around with a damn wedding dress on? He was getting married to himself. Where were they at? That league is not looking tough. That era is not seeming tough. You guys let a guy, Larry Johnson, but now, no, you know what? I was going to give him a pass, but he still wore a damn dress. He still wore a dress. Now, his dresses didn't fit like Dennis Rodman's did, but he still wore a dress. Yet and still, y'all say that the 90s was a stronger league physically, mentally, and emotionally. I'm not buying it anymore. I am not buying it. And what I find comical is, right, and like I said, I have no problem against Dennis Rodman. I have no problem with Dennis Rodman, right? But you have a cadre of folks who believe that Dennis Rodman shut down Shaq. Yes, you do. Y'all believe that Dennis Rodman shut down Shaq because he stopped Shaq from scoring on 3 possessions. Last half of a quarter. And not only that, when he was guarding Shaq, he was constantly getting help defense. Oh, yes, he was. Go back and look at those clips. Go back and look at those clips. And you guys want to say that Rodman was the only person that could shut down Shaq? No, wrong, because what Shaq was still scoring 30 points on that boy, still averaging a double-double. So he was not shutting down Shaq, right? He was not shutting down Shaq. You know what? If he had shut down Shaq, don't you think that Phil Jackson would have made Shaq his number 1 assignment? He would have told Rodman, hey, you're not going to guard those power forwards no more. You're going to guard Shaq. That is your assignment. You have to guard Shaq, right? But no, that did not happen. I had one guy tell me, well, Phil didn't want to waste Rodman. He didn't want to waste him guarding Shaq. That makes no sense at all. So basically, you're saying that Rodman on Shaq was unsustainable. It was unsustainable. If he cannot guard him at least 3 quarters, he cannot shut down Shaq, right? Nobody ever gave a pass to Patrick Ewing. Nobody ever gave a pass to Olajuwon. Nobody ever gave a pass to David Robinson. Those were Shaq's main assignments. Excuse me. They did not get passes. Sure, they got helped out, but Shaq was their primary assignment. Rodman could not last a whole game guarding Shaq, because if he did, Phil, being the number 1 coach in the NBA at that time, would have put Rodman on Shaq. He didn't. Luke Longley had that assignment. Y'all can go back and watch the footage. Now, I would have the footage running like I always do, but I want you guys to see the character from Fifth Element that was pretty much based off of Dennis Rodman. His last name was Rod, short for Rodman. But yet and still, you guys want to tell me that the NBA in the 90s was a tougher league mentally, physically, and emotionally? I'm not buying it. I have yet to see Draymond Green wearing a dress or getting married to himself or wearing a halter top. Y'all got to own up to that. Y'all got to own up to that. But there you have it, folks. As always, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And we are out.